Well, hello. This is going to be a special reading for the Lionsgate portal for Saturday, 8/8. We are in the energy of the Lionsgate already. We've been for about 7 days, and that energy will continue for about 7 days after this Saturday's opening. A lot of astrological events are happening, and I am not a person that is well versed with astrology. I will listen to my astrological signs and I'll read about them. But as to give you advice on them, I'm just not the person to do it. I can tell you we have the full moon in Libra on the 9th, right after the Lionsgate. So we're just going to do this as a general collective reading for everybody. And it's going to be specifically towards the Lionsgate. So let's get started here and see what messages are coming out for you. Excuse me. Let there be wisdom, let there be light. Let me be challenged to open my sight. Let no harm ever be done. And remember, all life is one. With truth and with heart may the highest be done, that all realms heal in the sun. Show me only my highest good, and for the highest good be done. Let this be without illusion, fantasy, or wishful thinking. Blessed be. Aho. Please show me clearly what I need to know for the highest good and best interest for all. Please and thank you. Staying focused, hold the course. Impasse. Reflect and redirect your energy. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. And on the bottom of the deck, fellow travelers. Support is all around. Well, definitely, there are a lot of fellow travelers. I mean, we're all part of this channel. We all are looking for guidance. We're looking to better ourselves in our lives and to move forward with a higher vibrational frequency. You're doing okay. You've had some problems, and now you're understanding what you have to do to improve on your situation. Staying in touch with your spiritual team and asking them for the help when needed, because your spiritual team will not intervene in anything in your life unless you ask them. Then they will give you the direction and guidance. And when they do, always be gratitude for them. Always say thank you. Always be appreciative of what they're telling you. Your spiritual team, just as mine, is never here to do any harm for you. They are here for your highest good and best interests. So let's get a little bit further on this Lionsgate portal reading and see what comes out for everybody. Please show me clearly what I need to know for the highest good and best interest. Please and thank you. Thank you. The King of Swords. Staying focused, being true to what you are meant to be doing on this planet at this time. We all have free will, but you need to listen to the communications to understand what's going on, and being observant of what is happening around you and who's around you and what they are saying and what they are trying to do to direct you, maybe and not for the best interests for you. Strength, talk about a confirmation for this being a Lionsgate portal, because that represents it. And you have that. You have a lot of positive energies going towards what's happening right now. And you do understand that during this time to be cautious of what you say, because the universe is always listening to you. Be positive about what you say about yourself. Be positive what you say about others. Be positive in what you're asking for in your life. The Nine of Wands. You may be asking to end struggles. You may be asking the universe to help you remove things from your life or people from your life, because you just realize that they are not there for your best and highest good. With the King of Swords, you're seeing things clearer now. You're opening up your eyes, and that you understand that sometimes you have to set very strong boundaries with people and not let them into your life. The Five of Cups, looking back and seeing clearly again why things have happened to you in your life, and now you have to release that and move forward and see that and understand you have better things coming for you, more things that are improving your life, things that are better for you. The Queen of Pentacles, you are understanding now your self-worth, your values. You are putting them for you. You are looking at yourself going, I can't believe I used to do that. I'm not doing that no more. This is the direction I want to go in. This is the direction I want to be in. The Nine of Pentacles, the abundance that is truly yours, that is ready to be given to you. Once you move yourself forward and release things that are holding you back. And when I talk about abundance, remember, I know I have a lot of new members, and welcome, and thank you so much. But you have to understand that it is not always financial in the abundance. There is so much more in life than the financial rewards. I know I hear somebody saying, oh no, I really need to improve my finances. Ask the universe during this time to help you with that and to move you forward. The Queen of Swords. You're definitely seeing people that are no longer that your energies do not always match with theirs, and that yours is getting at a much higher vibrational frequency and more in tune and aligned to where you want to be and where you want to go. Since we have the King and Queen of Swords here, you may be coming into the point of finding your divine counterpart and meeting them and moving forward. The Death card. You are definitely changing because you're realizing now this is what you really want to do in life. This is where you want to go. This is what you need to be doing. The old you is dropping away, and you're actually excited about it. You're looking towards what's happening in your life, and you're saying, yes, this is where I want to go. The Three of Swords. Yes, some very dear friends, some very dear and important people in your life are going to disappear, are not going to be around anymore, because you are growing. You are moving yourself forward. You are seeing things differently, and you're seeing things in a way and speaking your truth that these people cannot and will not understand, and they will fight you sometimes to keep you with them. But you can't do that. You just got to let yourself go and move forward. The Hierophant. Definitely with the King and Queen of Swords here, with the divine counterpart, possibly leading to marriage or a very deep and personal friendship. But now we have the Four of Wands. You are definitely going to find that divine counterpart. A lot of years of hurt. I'm getting this is somebody that was married a very long time, was deeply hurt when the breakup is. They are now just getting over it, and that's what the change is in their life for that person. Now you're finding this person and moving forward, and the first time in your life you're actually thinking, maybe I could commit to somebody again. Maybe I could be the person that says, I do again. The Ace of Swords, somebody needed to hear this because their divine counterpart is there or around them, or some of you have not met them yet, but you are going to move forward with this person. And the Ace of Swords is the beginning of something new, truthful communications. And with the King and Queen of Swords, the two of you will not lie to each other. And the communications will be very intense. A lot of protecting each other and making sure no one hurts them. But this is definitely, somebody needed to hear this to have them move along. The Eight of Pentacles. You're going to be willing to work onto this relationship. You're going to be willing to work on yourself and have you become better and more in line to what's going on in the world. The Tower. Things are changing. In that, okay, we have two storylines. In the relationship storyline that I have right now, with the Tower being here, the universe will crash things around you and realign it so that way the two of you will come together in alignment. This is meant to be. For you, and you just those people that are not dealing with a love relationship, the universe is saying at this time, things are changing so drastically in your life. Be open to that. Understand that this has to happen in the process for you to move forward in what's going to be the better part of your life. The Queen of Cups, the Cup of Abundance, the joy, the happiness. You have to understand that the Queen of Cups has had many setbacks in her life. And when I talk about a he or she when reading cards, it is strictly me saying he or she for the cards. It does not mean for a person, because this is energies. So if you're a male and I say the Queen of Cups and refer to her as a she, I very well could be talking about you because it's energy. But for the easement of me getting my message across, I will use he's and she's. But the Queen of Cups has had many setbacks, many tragedies, many losses. But the Queen of Cups has gotten up and moved forward. Things have changed in her life and she has moved into a much better place. The universe is trying to align you with the Temperance card and bring in balance and joy into your heart. The World card. This is going to be a brand new chapter. If it's in love or personal growth for you, it is time. This is where you need to be at that time, at that point, to make these changes to better yourself. Remember, always give thanks for that. And the last card, the Eight of Cups. You are walking away from that old life, the old relationships, the old way of doing things, the patterns that never really seem to work for you. You are growing and moving forward. All right, that is your Lionsgate reading. Thank you so much for being with me. And I'm glad you made it to the end. Love and light. Namaste.